Hello and welcome back to my little FTB Let's Play series. Now, just to change a few stuff which are happening this episode, I know I said I was going to get into thermal expansion, but I haven't really got a main place to set it up at the moment. Obviously I've got this little temporary setup here, but this isn't where I want to actually spend my time and home. So, what I'm going to be doing is taking this bed and move into a little area which I've started to set up, just nearer to the village actually, which is probably a lot better off, so I don't have to run too far. I'm going to probably turn this little area here into a mining area, so this is where I'm going to go down and do some mining and whatnot. So this stuff's going to obviously get moved. I might keep some of it here, the chests, some of them, but all this stuff needs to get moved. So I've cooked up some stone brick. This is going to be the walls of the building. Can't do the floor yet, and the reason for that is because I'm looking for marble, and I haven't really found it at the moment. I might have actually come across it, but not really bothered, so I need marble. Now, also this is new as well. I spent a bit of time. You know, I'm trying to debate whether it seemed worthwhile not doing it, but if I'm going to use this as a mine shaft, then that it is. So obviously I did this. Saves me climbing all the top of the roof, hillside, and then back and forward. So it's simple, it runs straight through. It took me a bit of time to carve it out, but I think it's more worthwhile. So it goes round. I haven't finished it off yet. Oh, hello. There's a zombie running around. Obviously I need to put gravel down here, but this is basically the way it's going to go. It's going to keep going down, and then we're going to have a little, I say T-junction here. Well, that's what I called them anyway. T. Looks like one if you could see it. Obviously the road goes straight down to the village, just down there, and this is the setup for where my little permanent base, I'd say. I'm trying to think of a proper name for it, but home, permanent base, whichever way you want to call it. This is where it's going to be. Now, this is going to be the entrance. Obviously I need to remove the entire bottom foundation, which it's going to take a bit of time, but it's quite a sizable area. I think it's 19 blocks, 19 by 20, is it 20? 19 by 21? Something silly. Nothing exact, not square. I think it's like a bit more like a rectangle. So I've got all this entire area to dig out. I'm not sure how tall I want the roof to be yet, so if it ends up being tall enough, this entire top section is going to go in, so otherwise I can just like have it going slightly into the hillside, which is kind of cool. So what I'm going to do is, while I actually turn off the camera, well, not turn off camera, turn off stop recording, I'm going to, between now and next recording, I'm going to basically flatten this entire area out, and we'll go from there. So we'll be back after I've done that. Well, I'm about halfway through now. God, it takes a while. I've got all these, dirt blocks floating around. I've made a chest, so I'm actually going to put some of these in here. But yeah, it's going well. Jeez, how many stacks of dirt I've got. Still haven't picked them all up yet. I didn't realise the size of the project until you actually get into it, you know. 19 by like 21 doesn't really sound too big until you actually start digging out the blocks. Thinking, that is a large area. So, yeah, I'm going to have plenty of dirt after this, and probably plenty of cobblestone as well. Not as much though, but, you know, enough of it. I found some copper as well. It's chilling out there, so I'll probably dig that up as well. But, yeah, I will see you when I've finished the foundation, and I begin work on just the outside wall. So, here we are. This is the little size of the area I'm going to be having at the moment. This is going to be my little, like I said, base area, which is going to be kind of cool. Big enough, and obviously it looks like I've just taken a massive chunk out the side of that hill there, but I'm sure I can figure it out. I'm trying to figure out how high I want the roof to be, because the floor's going to be here. This is the floor. Obviously I need to dig this part out as well. Obviously the blocks are all going to be here. But I don't know how tall I want it to be. Do I want it 5 blocks? Do I want it 4 blocks high? I don't know. Does 5 blocks look alright? Is that tall enough? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks? Well, I could have the 5th block as the roof, and then that's 4 blocks, so it's 4 blocks higher than the roof. So I think I'm going to stick with doing that. Just as the census. So yeah, it's just going to be basically 4 blocks high, the roof and the 5th, and on the base is going to be the floor. So yeah, so I'm going to get on with that. So again, going to be having another cutscene. Don't you just love them? Thank God for video editing. Let's try and spice it up a bit. Hopefully I've got enough blocks for this. I've got plenty of stacks. So, and it's getting dark, so I need to go to sleep. So, I will be back when the wall is finished, and well, I don't know what I'm going to do with the roof, but we can go from there. So I will see you in a few minutes. Well, here we are. The walls are done, all nice and round. Again, to have it on the ceiling. I'm not actually sure what I'm going to make the ceiling out of. I'm probably going to go for wood. That is the temptation on it, or I could go for something else. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm trying to do a layout at the moment. I do want different areas for different things. I'm thinking of the centre here as my little power area. So red power, IC2 stuff, you know, getting all the electricity. So this is like my main power area. So this is where all my power is. I have my like Industrial Craft 2 over here. All the stuff and all the bits and pieces, and all the thermal expansion stuff on this side, and then my little sorting, well, not sorting system, but my sorting room, you could say. This is where all my items are going to be, all sorted out. I keep saying sorting room. It's basically where once all my items have been sorted are all going to be. So it's going to be the chest area, treasury vault, whichever you want to call it. This is where all my stuff's going to be. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet. I'm thinking sticking with chests. But I could change my mind on that. And then this last room, I'm not too sure on. I may have this as something else. Maybe Formcraft? I'm not too sure. I've got to do a basement as well. Basement is basically where all the power generation is going to happen. Well, more or less, all the power generation is going to happen in the basement or on the roof, whichever the two it is. I do want to get into using solar. Plus any other kind of power generation. So stuff like solar will be on the roof, and anything like using engines or steam turbines or anything like that will be underground, so at least I've got 2 ways of power generation. And is there a zombie running around outside? Hello? So, I've just got to finish off these walls and get some doors in. I did have a bit of an issue at one point, because this is 6 wide, and this is 5 by 5, so this back bit here is going to be 6 again, and I was going to have a single door, but it'd be off by 1, so it wouldn't look kind of right. You'd end up having 3 blocks on one side and 2 on the other, so I'm going to stick with double doors. So it's probably going to be the only part in the actual building which is going to have double doors. But you know, you can walk in and this is going to be all my items in here, so it's probably worthwhile. Yeah, so I'm going to get on with that. I'm just going to finish putting up these walls. Oh, no, that's going to be alright. No, that's not. So, again, I will be back when I've finished that. Then hopefully, I'll probably get on doing the basement as well while I'm at it. I might as well. And then I'm going to show you a few other bits and pieces which I found and discovered between this last episode and this episode, because obviously I haven't shown you them yet, and I found them quite interesting. So I'll see you in a bit. Hello again and again. Yep, so here we are, back at my little new permanent home. Got the floor in, got the doors in, started on the ceiling, found some marble, luckily enough. Actually not too far away from my home. It's about a good 20 odd meters. If you go down into my little mineshaft area, I think you go down a few steps and then you take a turn into that first tunnel area, take a right turn and you head down that bottom, and I dug a hole through a wall and basically went straight into marble, so that's quite handy, that is. I found that when I was searching around in the caverns, because I knew I saw marble somewhere before, but I couldn't actually remember where. I found it and it actually was a lot quicker for me just to dig through the wall than it was to just run all the way around, so I've done that. I ended up dying, if you may notice by the levels disappearing, also the little death waypoint. I ended up getting shot by about 6 skeletons. I didn't realise there were that many. I thought, oh, I could take 1 or 2 on, and then another 3 came out of somewhere, and I ended up dying. So let's go from there. Oh, and a few other things. I found another mob spawner all the way down there, and a stronghold, which is actually quite interesting enough. I will let's just zoom over there for now, and I'll show you. I was actually quite surprised to stumble along this. I was just, just north of my village, just chilling out, just looking around, see what I could find. Bumped into the zombie spawner. I think I'm going to start putting waypoints on them, so at least know where they are. So, obviously mob spawner Z means mob spawner zombies. I may slightly change it up a bit if it becomes just skeletons and spiders, just because they both start with S. I don't want to confuse myself. So I think of something like that. And the stronghold is basically directly below us. I went... which way did I go in? No, came in one of these ways. Where is the... is it over there? Is that it? There we go. Entrance. There's another one actually over there somewhere, but... I head down. Right. Keep heading down. And this is where the mob spawner is. Didn't really... I don't know if I've actually been into it or not. I found that many now, it's just like... I don't actually think I've actually been into this one. No, I haven't been to this one, so this is going to be actually quite interesting. Oh, hello? No, I haven't. Oh, you got armour on there, friend. Oh, wait. So yeah, having really good luck with these spawners. I can't believe actually how much good luck I'm having with them. Again, only 1 chest though, so that's kind of a disappointment. Hoping if I thought I might get a bit lucky with the chests, but I guess not. A reasonable amount in there, so I'll take the chest again. Like I said, I'm going to start naming the spawners, so at least I know where's what and what I could end up getting. More gravel. Let's have a look how far this goes. This keeps going down, so I'm not going to keep going any further. But yeah, I'm really impressed by the amount of stuff I've found. So I'm really happy with that. Oh, damn gravel. Normally I have really bad luck with them, but hopefully enough I haven't this time. So let's head back up this way, and we're going to head towards... it's this side. We're going to head towards that stronghold. I was actually really surprised I stumbled onto this. I was actually down this end, and I hadn't gone down the other side. So I thought, oh, okay, I'll have a little mosey down to the other side and see what I can find. And it was actually quite close to the entrance to this cave, to be honest. I'm so surprised it's so close to the entrance as well. So, did I go down here? Yeah. And here we are. This is the library. Oh, no, creeper. Ow. I knew it was Stronghold, and I knew it wasn't just like some kind of mod spawning, just because you can just tell. And this is actually going to be quite useful for... I'm going to nick all the books, basically. Which I'm going to do that now, because I will need these for when I want to get an enchantment table, and a few other bits and pieces, so... This actually saves me making a massive cow farm, which is quite handy. How many books have I got at the moment? I think you get all 3 back, so I need one more, and then at least we've got more, for later. Oh, there's a chest there with books in it. How original. Not really surprising, to be honest, actually. So yeah, how cool's that? Nice surprising find. I do want to do a bit of exploring here, actually. But yeah, like I said, next episode, thermal expansion. We'll get into that. Oh, God, cobwebs. I don't want to get lost. I don't want to get ambushed. Right, so... Oh. Hello there. Oh. I heard a... Oh, I don't like the sound of that actually. Oh, more marble. Where are you? Ah, here we are. And I really want to get rid of this. Just for the fact that I don't want it there. And here we are. Again, unlucky. I remember in my vanilla Let's Play I didn't actually find any... damn it. Shame. Ah, so straightforward that. It's only just right there. Cool. Let's see what else we can find. A quick little mosey round. It's actually quite intact, this, considering you know, what you can normally stumble into where there's massive ravines cutting straight through it and all the stuff that ruins it. It's not too bad. Ooh, there's a spider. And a... And more books. I'm assuming that goes back into the library. Hello there, Skelly. You chilling out in there? I'll just take you out. It's back out to the main entrance, yeah. Oop, where's that button gone? Boop. Another cool place to get iron doors and iron rails, which do come in handy for some recipes, or just in case you want to strengthen up your building. So let's head down this way. Take you. I'm not really going to run out of torches, to be honest, but... Is that another library? Is that the exact same one I've been at? That can't be. No. Is it? It's got to be a different one, at least. Yeah, it's a different one. Wow. That's surprising. I didn't think there were actually more than one library. Huh. Never seen that before. Is there another chest somewhere with a bookshelf in it? There we go. Oh, wow, knowledge fragments. Ooh, Formcraft. Handy. Didn't think I'd find them in there. Well, that's actually not bad to find that. Wow, I'm not going to run out of books anytime soon. Ah, sweet. So let's keep going down. I need to chow. Can I go anywhere else? No. I'm going to say, is this a small stronghold? Oh god. Get out of my cobweb. Right, I know I can go somewhere else. Down here? Or maybe not. I don't think this is the full extent of the stronghold, otherwise I'm going to be quite disappointed. Bookshelf there. Wall there. There's got to be more of this. It's through here. Ah. Oh, creeper. Oh, 2 creepers. And you just ruined the floor. Well done. Let's keep searching around. I do want to find a chest in here, see what it can give me. But I can't seem to find one at the moment. I guess maybe all my good luck's run out. Yeah, by the looks of it might have done. You can only have so much good luck in a game, I guess. Let's jump this way. No. I'm trying to think, is there anything down, but I can't seem to find any stairs that go down. A creeper? I don't want a creeper. Right, well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end it here for this little series, or not series, episode, and I'll be back next episode, and again, we'll be doing thermal expansion. Hopefully have a nice bit of time in there, and start delving into some of these mods, because I do want to get straight into it. It'll be slow and painful, probably a few mistakes on the way, but that kind of happens as you delve into mods that you don't really know. I know a few of these mods, Industrial Craft, Buildcraft, Thermal Expansion, but there's a few that I don't know, like Formcraft and Forestry and a few other bits and pieces, so they're going to be a bit new. So, until then guys, I will catch you later. Thanks for watching. Please rate and subscribe and let me know what you think. And until then, I will see you later. Bye.